Do you want to become the best version of yourself? Do you want to look in the mirror and smile at what you see? Well, if you want to do that, then this video is exactly for you because there is a way to do just that. So, take a pen, paper, or notepad, sit down, relax, and let's change our destiny. I want you to imagine a driver who gets in his car and just starts driving. He's just moving, he has no clue where he's going, he has no GPS, but he's just driving. Now, for the people who are looking at him from the outside, they're going to think that he's making a lot of progress because he's driving. But deep inside, we know that he's not doing anything, he's not going anywhere. Why? Because he has no plan and he has no map. So because of that, he's not going to make any real progress. The same thing for you. You can't just doing things and doing things without having a plan of why you are actually doing things, because you're going to end up in this cycle of just doing things and not really going anywhere. So you need a plan, you need a step by step of where you're going. And the best part of having a plan is actually sticking to the plan. When I say have a plan, I don't mean just say I'm going to get rich, I'm going to get a six pack. It's how? Well, I'm going to eat clean. What do you mean eat clean? I'm going to go to the gym and do what for how long? That's the plan. The plan should be laid out in a way that if you can carry it, it's going to take you to success. You must have a step-by-step plan where you actually know that this is what I want to do. Now I want you to think about Apple, iPhone, and think about how much money iPhone is worth. A million, more than that. 10 million, come on. 500 million, more. Billion, more. 100 billion, more than that. It's worth trillions of dollars. Now think about a company that is worth trillions of dollars, and think about how much money they're going to spend on their engineers to make their phones as addictive as possible. $1,000? No. 10,000? 100,000? No. Millions. They spend millions of their dollars to make sure that the moment you open the app, you are addicted, you are hooked. I mean, the moment you open the phone, they want you to just open their phones and use them all day, and you can't blame them for that. Now think about YouTube. How much is it worth? Billions. Think about Twitter, former I mean X. Think about TikTok. How much are they worth? Billions. Now think about how much money they spend to make their apps as addictive as possible. Millions. So if you want to win against such a battle, then you must throw that phone away. The first step is you must have a plan. Secondly, you must just throw the phone away and stop using your phone all day, because if you do that, you're not really going anywhere. You're just moving in circles. You're like that driver that you're just driving in circles. Now what if you go to work, you go to school, and it's really impossible for you to just throw away the phone? Well, I found something that has helped me to get my screen time down to like 6 hours. On average, I use my phone for 6 hours a day. Now at the same time, I'm reading books, I'm recording videos, I'm watching good videos, I'm doing school stuff, and yet I'm using my phone for 6 hours. Now, the average person is on his phone for about 8 hours. He does not read books or record videos. Okay, so what I found has helped me to just get my screen time fairly low. I'm doing amazing things. That is something very simple and it's been hiding in plain sight. Turn off notifications from your phone. It's easier said than done, I know. But the hardest part is just going to that app and just saying notifications off. That's the hard part. And you're going to think that, well, I'm going to reply late to my friends, and what if they're going to hate me for that? The thing is, you're doing this for your good, for your own good. You're turning off notifications because you want to focus on yourself. And if your friends think that's weird, they're not your friends, bro. If your friends think that is weird, is cringe for you to focus on yourself, then it's time to find new friends. It's time to grow up. It's time to mature, bro. Good. Turn off notifications. Not everyone deserves your time. and your time is limited. So not everyone should get your time. Good. Focus on yourself first. The fourth step that you must get, you must really overcome this thing that more than 70.5% of young men struggle with. If you don't overcome this, then all these steps could be useless because it could be the one thing that is just holding you back. And you overcoming this is the difference between making massive progress and just moving in circles. Stop watching porn. Simple as that. I know that is easier said than done, but if you want progress, then it should be done, bro. It should be done. So find a way to just overcome that. Because unless you do that, we're just moving in circles and we're not going anywhere. Now the fifth, and the one thing that is going to tie all of these things together and form this perfect system for you to just go wherever you want. You don't determine your future, you determine your habits, and your habits determine your future. So if you want to make a lot of progress, then you must develop good habits. Easier, just like that. Again, easier said than done, but it should be done because it's required. Before you leave, I'm going to ask you for just 30 seconds of your time. 98% of people who watch my videos are not subscribed, and my goal for now is to get that number down to 90. So I would appreciate it if just please subscribe, and I'm going to see you at the top. If you want to learn how to build good habits in the right way, fast way, I'm going to put an end screen right here, and you're going to go and watch that video